It's the last day of the 1979 line period and we're out shopping to go home. A lot of pressure to launch in marginal weather because it's a Pat 6. Coffee, my Rio, and I briefed and manned with the first go. That was not launched, but we stayed in the aircraft and launched with the second go, so we did not have the tank reposit brief. So off we went with the second event, and I recall very little getting done with respect to the PASEX. The ship's radar was down, as was the TACAN. Rota was the bingo field where everybody went, except us. We had an operating radar, so we could find the ship and fly a surveillance approach down to, I think, 200 feet. Paddles had a radio, and we did too. He had us turn on our taxi light, which was good thinking on his part. We're in the goo the whole time, descending, until I can see the jagged bottom of the low overcast and dark water beneath us. Then Paddles says, "Come right, come down." In an instant, I saw the ship's wake to my right 2 o'clock, and boy was I high and left of the ramp when I saw it. I made a play, down and right, crossing the ramp. I'm slight left rudder and left wing down. Right for lineup, right for lineup. I understood Paddles' concern that with right wing up on touchdown, I would spike the right main strut through the wing. But I had to stop the considerable right drift coming across the ramp, and I'm watching the ball come down off the top of the lens. At the last second, right rudder, right wing down to a trap. What a relief. The yellow shirts came running out from the pack where they had sought shelter when I appeared out of the overcast in close. They had their hands in the air, clapping for what must have been a spectacular save. I had caught the 3-wire, as it turned out. OK3, comments, HLULX, high, lined up left at the start. Here is a clip I found online that shows an F4 hard landing that did not have a happy ending. After the initial spray of fuel and/or hydraulic fluid clears, what is likely the blunt end of the starboard main mount appears above the wing line.